Today I'm doing some prep work getting ready to paint this house. Here is an ugly soffit that needs some repair and cleanup. Hi, I'm Dave. This is the Carve Tools channel. Today I show how I repaired and cleaned up this soffit before painting. Let's get started. Once upon a time there were security cameras mounted here and the holes in the soffit were covered. This is just too ugly to paint over, so I will make a patch that will blend in with the soffit. There could be some wiring left in this area, and I will cut an access hole to find if there are any cables. I will be making a rectangular cut here for the patch material. I use an oscillating tool with a wood cutter blade. Always use eye protection. If this Masonite sawdust gets in your eyes, it can be very irritating. Here I found one of the old camera cables, and there may actually be more. This cut piece of plywood is mounted as a guide template to cut the soffit with the oscillating tool. Masonite siding products has to be the worst building material ever used in construction. Here's another camera cable that is not being used, and I will just tuck it up out of the way. This is an inside view behind the soffit and fascia boards. I am using a 1/2-inch pine board inserted on the back side of the soffit, and that will hold the patch board. It's probably easier to show you than to explain what I'm doing here. Using a 3/8-inch wood spade bit, I will drill and make countersink holes that will hide the screw heads. There is no way to access the board from the back side, so I use screws as a handle to hold the board flush while screws are driven through the soffit into this patch board. This is the awesome Masonite Soffit. This is a cut piece of 1/2-inch CDX plywood with 3 countersunk holes for screws. I add some carpenter's glue from my glue bot. I have several of these. This is a handy glue applicator, so check out the video description for a link where to get one of these if you're interested. Sorry, this was a bad camera position as I screw in the patch. To fill in the gaps, I will use plastic wood filler. It is extremely hot today, and this will dry very fast. I find it difficult working with filler overhead, and I have a drop cloth to catch any spilled filler. Once dried, I sand it smooth. Looks good so far, and here's another hole and vent that needs attention. Once again, pretty much same method. I made a cut template. Add a backing board. Countersunk screw holes. Attach the patch with glue and a countersunk screw. Sand it smooth. Add filler. Sand it smooth. Paint with primer. And once the exterior paint is applied, it will blend in and not be noticeable. Now I have to figure out what to do with this ugly floodlight. Got any suggestions? Please leave a comment. I hope this was helpful, and if it was, please leave a comment and subscribe to the Carve Tools channel. Thanks for watching. I'm Dave. Have a great day.